Time for it's time for a short Legends EA stream that I'm not gonna send any notifications for. Quick 2 hour ZA adventure in and out. Let's go. Get out of here. So between this stream and the last one, I went online and did some of the ranked battles and got myself to rank K just so I can get the Mega Greninja. It's kind of interesting. I might do some more of those on stream, maybe next time, just to show off what I think of it. But yeah, I reorganize the moves on my guys a little bit. If I realized that Feraligatr can use liquidation, I probably would have put them on there sooner. What am I doing? I think I just want to explore some of the wild zones that opened up at this point in time. So let's go to Wild Zone 11. See, that's... I could go north of here. I can see a mini map. Not that way. Oh yeah, it's right here. I've seen people mention that you can go in the sewers, but I'm not sure if that's the sewers I've already been to or not. Have I been to the sewers, or is there something else that I'm missing? What is that? Oh, that's Furfrou. This is a kind of nice one. I like this. Used punch. Used a Great Ball there. Fine, that's good. I guess there must be Furfrou. There must be Furfrou aligns being used to change their hairstyle the same way there was in X and Y. How am I gonna get? It's a launcher, but I don't want that. Just gonna catch a... Or rather, that's Clawitzer, but there are Claunchers in there, and I want Clauncher. I guess if you want to enter this from the other side... Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, if you want to get over to the other side of the river, you have to... It kinda sucks to not have Ice Evade anymore, but I thought about the... just looking at the... I wanted both a water type, priority move, or the equivalent of it in this game, and a regular water type stat move, and then Crunch is, I think Crunch is good enough coverage. I think I do have to catch Gyarados in this scenario. Because that's not an alpha or anything, he's just a guy. I guess water is where you would normally create a whirlpool. Come on. I wonder if it'd be easier to just evolve a Magikarp. Guys are here that I'm missing. Okay, and this Inkay might show up at night, so I guess I could just wait for that to happen. Then I need to get Gyarados. I do enjoy how the Legends games have kind of brought into the idea, realized the idea of oh, there's actual tall grass the Pokemon can be hiding inside. Is that okay? No. There's a crack. Is this kind of hiding the Pokemon? Well, I guess it's just a rock. try coming up from the other side. Might as well. I do quite like the animation. I don't know, it feels really calming to walk like in and outside of the wild zone. Oh shit, that's huge. How much do they cost? How much do these cost? A lot. At the very least I know now I know there are like meat stores. Surely I can't like fight him from in here. Or from out here rather. See, a lot should be different now that I have I should be able to explore a lot now that I have Photon Gliding. Just kinda got that last stream and then just ended immediately. Can I get down here somehow? Is that where I just was? No, it's not. Wish there was just at least some kind of jump button. Is there jumping in? I don't think you could jump without like a ride in either Legends RPS or Scarlet and Violet, but those games did have jumping of some kind. Just have the baby I need to like start catching the full baby colors that I don't have. In fact, let me like just organize this a little bit. I have white flower for baby. Actually go put them like over here. I'm not sure if I have any other colors, so I'm just gonna try to catch this one. Alright, well, one or the other now. I have red flower and white flower, so I need the other three. Light is falling over the city. So I want to be like over there. Let's see, I guess I don't need it. I don't need to get like battle tickets at this point in time because the current main objective. I guess I could still get them early, but there's not much of a reason to. Where's Inkay? He's... Nice, Gyarados gonna show up during the day. I feel like there's gonna be other places with Gyarados in me. Otherwise, I have this place mostly surveyed. I just need Gyarados in one way or the other. Okay, let's go to the next one. But first, let's get out of here. Item here, actually. We can probably... Psychic is a pretty good PM to have. Some chicks. What's that one? Let's be methodical about this. Let's go to 12. See. Alright, there's an entrance. Like, let me just go here. Interesting that I couldn't like climb the plant, but I could pick up that item. This I can do anything more here. I have to like go back through I have to like redo every scaffolding now that I have roto gliding because I might be able to do something I wasn't before. I think I got okay. There's like nothing new here. I'm wondering if I like. Oh god, that looks... Like, can you, like, gain height, like, from going off the ledge? I'm wondering if, like, the other part of that, like, Froki mission is available at this point. No, I don't think you can like go high. Like you can't like go up there. Not that I wouldn't easily be able to find some other way up there, but I don't think I can move. I'm glad I looked at how. It really needs to have play rough. It's usually like even later game than what I am now. What the hell? This is like a snow zone. They have like, I guess it makes sense that they have like some kind of like climate control stuff in their sci-fi world here. Right, I want to catch, I guess like both male and female Snow if possible. Or at the very least just 2 Snow. Breed. No! Oh. Well, it's actually like fairly elaborate. So I'm gonna take the base bridge. Cool. No pun intended. I'm just gonna have a load. Just like the sewer you can go into. I barely counts, but okay. I would be surprised if those count as sewers. I think that there has to be like underground areas that, oh well, maybe this counts a little bit more as sewers. Like, it still lets me fast travel, so I'm not like underground apparently. There's like no reason to do that, but I thought it would be cool. Come on, it's approaching. Where these ghastly will disappear. Greninja manhole. Get out of here. Okay. There's like nothing of interest up there anyway. And I feel like I might even want to have Frostlass rather than, both. I'm not sure if Ice and Darkness or Ice and Ghost is actually like a good combination or not, but I feel like I need to replace Pidgeot somehow. Alright, take 2, I'm freaking... God damn it, he still can't catch Santa Claus. What the hell? We catch, yeah, we catch Gogo. You can get chain from here. Hang on. Try this. You can't use fire if you're while frozen. It's interesting that it specifies the move, because like, are there moves that you can use while frozen? Sparky. Let's... I guess I can go all the way over here. I guess Delicate at least seems to be fairly common. Even though I can't fucking get him, what the hell? I guess... I think like Ampharos needs to be replaced as well. Because I guess if I get rid of Pidgeot, then I don't have like a good answer to fighting types. I guess like Fairy is super effective for them. Fighting is going to be super effective against Steel, isn't it? These flats anyway. Maybe it would help to like paralyze Delibird versus he always just run away, he always just runs away. I don't know how you're supposed to reach this man. It's the only guy I don't have in this zone so far. Man, this is kind of an awesome zone though, I have to admit. And we'll throw the Master Ball at Delibird. God. What the hell? I need like to de-aggro these guys. and like sneak around next time I come in here. The camera up specifically. I think I camera up in a battle even. No, I don't have camera up, so I do have camera up at night, but yeah. I like boxes. Satchel. Can we look at what the different Pokeballs like do? Game has like quick balls. It's not a different Pokeball that's more effective at catching these before they spot you. I think you better use like Dusk Ball here. Dusk Balls here. And by better use Dusk Balls, I mean like when it becomes nighttime, not this exact moment. Nice. Go. I've scared off all Delibirds. I've driven Delibird to extinction. Alright, well, maybe I will come back. It seems like Delibird appears at basically any time of day. There's another one. Oh, he saw me. He just will immediately vanish. I don't think it works. I highly doubt it works this way. It'd be funny if like the color of your clothes had an impact on your stealth. Like if this game had like a MGS3 stealth camo or like camo index mechanic. I feel like that would be very at odds with the rest of the game, but it would be funny if that was actually a thing. So you want to sneak up on him. I want to get quick ball out. Might as well try something like this out. Wait for him to like turn the other way. I can't like throw a pebble to like distract him like you kind of could in Arceus, or at least I'm pretty sure that used to be a mechanic. Okay, there we go. Do big help. Don't forget the claim your reward. Okay. Did we go up here yet? I did. I think this is where you needed to go to get to like. Did I get you? Yeah, I probably lost in this one. It's a little unsatisfying that doesn't move like just barely faster to like clear gaps like that. I guess I can probably make it like over here. Yeah. Next zone, let's see, I was just in area 11? No, I was in area 12 even. Next one is 13, which yeah, is like a existing zone. I think it's the last, yeah, there's no area 14 at the moment. I think I went here earlier even. Like either at the end of the last stream or very briefly off stream. Let's go heal first. Over here, is this like a, no, it's not like a, this isn't anything. Okay, this is going to get... Pinsir is going to get absolutely fucked by Fire Fang. Is it? I'm gonna assume that, Angular will have, like, higher physical attack than special, but, I guess it makes sense that it has higher special because there's a fire type from Gen 2, oh my god, stop, I'm not sure if I need to like get into a corner. Be a little bit methodical about this, I think. What's happening now? Yeah. Okay, and also, like, all the Villian are just this pattern. Probably beat them down, or like around this, like, alpha beat them down, which is really unfortunate. It'd be cool if there was like mechanically some way to heal other than like going into the menu and like picking an item specifically and having like pause the game to heal. I guess that's like having the pause as your punishment for healing, but I also feel like they could have had like a Kingdom Hearts type menu that lets you work like better for the captive. Well, It's a pretty good positioning. That's okay. Oh, we got weaken though. It's okay. What is that? Pokemon is that? Oh, it's Scyther. I don't see any Scythers. These are pretty small zones, but I would be seeing them. Maybe it only shows it like at like really. Yeah, I've seen Scyther before. I can look it up in the Pokédex. Yeah, okay, it's like during the night. Looking up in some research. Oh. Probably get this colorful screw now. Previously, I would have not been able to. Actually, I guess I can go here, and then there's probably a ladder over here, maybe? Yeah. But then. I can do this. I was always able to get that one. Then... not really helpful to be over there. Yay. Why did I do that like a second time? Why is it like letting me do it to make everyone get hurt? Yeah, let's just like rest until nightfall even though it's about to happen anyway. Also, there's still one mystery Pokemon I haven't gotten. So, oh, it's Phantom Pokemon. I like how Trevenant feels like something we're probably going to add in the DLC. Please, I just want to touch. I just want to touch Scyther. There we go. So yeah, at this point, I think the only Pokemon I didn't catch was, Gyarados in Area 11. Don't really need to worry about that right now, I feel like. Open in this particular job. So I don't have Spritzee. It's interesting. Probably show up in a wild zone eventually. Oops. I guess I didn't follow it. Now that I know what colors the screws are for, I'm a little less incentivized. I still think I still like. I guess I want to ultimately get them all anyway because I still probably want the like plushie that gives you more money. Trap. Yeah, so the difference there is just like, okay, do you have the road glide or not? And there's two here, because let's just do this again. How do you get up there? Maybe you should have to drop down. I guess that was always an option for some of these. Yeah, I guess I just did come back where I came from. I didn't really do anything fancy there. There's no way to like... What the hell? Definitely like doing weird tech they don't expect you to actually do. What is this? Okay. So like some of these locations are like named but you can't go in them, but like not like I would really care to go inside and just see like a generic bank anyway. Sometimes I just want to fireball something. So true. I climbed up this one. There's an item up here that could potentially respawn. At the very least, there doesn't seem to be like a colorful screw around here. I think you kept it on. Just have to drop. Not like that. long. Can I do like this? No, so just have to like find a way to jump down from up there. Alright. Go to Mega Beedrill first, because the other ones... This one I guess it would be good for like electric. This is Peanut. Peanut might be have fun on the Hogwarts team. I like Mega Peanut. Over here, I remember the tutorial for this was over this way. Where we can going. The soul totally looks like a freaking ramp to like. Oh, there's this over here, okay. There's a lot of Mega Crystal. What the hell? It's really gonna go like all the way over there. I don't know if we have because I just don't work the last time I did that. I was gonna say, surely that wouldn't count towards getting too close to the slab onto here. Okay. Both of these guys. Now we're gonna focus on like recruiting another Patreon. That's interesting, like the making spawn guys though. Like, definitely happen in the future. Let's see what the item cooldown thing. There's a quite a bit damage for free. I think the collateral and the other attacks directed at these are probably also just get, that would have moved up focusing on whatever. That's the thing I like the Giotto. This one I feel like there was going to be done multiplayer or something. That's definitely this just really bad anyway. Still not gonna open. Yo, evening. Hi, Greedra. Weird speech with that guy. Whoa. Oops. Rubbish. Okay, next one. Let's do Bayonet next. Okay. What are those other ones? I assume there'll probably some way to like redo these fights in a post game or something, because these are like way more like actual boss battles than I thought it would be. Can you get it all? That's all I have left with you. It's okay. That was the real one. Seems like it takes more damage. Perhaps I think that's the fact that it's so the real one all the time. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's convenient that Dark Pulse is just like an orb surrounding the shoots. I don't know, I wonder which one is the real one. Perhaps the one with the Shades of Fly. Okay, is no longer in my bag. And there's like more clones in there. Fighting this is like nobody's going, not a lot of people can understand what I mean by this, but like playing fighting like these circular arenas and fighting like really big things just like really reminded me of Devil Daggers, like the indie video game first person shooter type thing, Devil Daggers. Some Dark Pulse is like a sphere shooting slot video to disappear again. Oh yeah, true. Remember where it went. I don't think destroying the farms like gives you better like mega crystals. Is it worth it at all? No. It's not like trying to die, it's like just run away from a moment. It's hard to hear during fights, by the way. Uh-oh. Maybe just turn the game down a lot, I don't know. Thank you for pointing that out. Is that, like, any better? Guess I'm just, like, not really saying a lot at this, okay. Now I'm like paranoid about it. Oh well. Thank you. I wonder if you can just like win these fights by like running away the entire time and waiting for AI to chip them. Okay. Oh, those 3 orbs are confused, right? I see. And someone mostly scare them because they don't quite know what confusion does in this game. Oh yeah, oh shit, I just like died, fuck. I think I watched some of that, and, I watched a little bit, but I didn't get like super far. I should probably refer back to that again. Yeah, audio's, yeah, it's fucked up. I think I'm usually just generally pretty soft-spoken, even when I'm not like actively trying to be quiet. So you have to like turn my mic way up, and then it still kind of doesn't sound great. Audio is your friend, it can't help you. Oh my god, they really do just like teleport and directly target your guys. That's what it looked like that claw attack was doing. Pick up. I wonder if I just have some kind of like adaptive difficulty, because it feels like the first one I do is always the easiest. And then they get harder, even though like you can do them in any order. Although I guess they do kind of encourage you to do Mega Beedrill first. Kind of annoying that you can just like teleport away like as you're moving in for an attack. It's not like bad design. I don't think it's like bad design or anything. It's just kind of inconvenient when you're trying to win. Isn't like charging something new? Is it about to like... Come on. Actually really loves to teleport behind you, nothing personnel kid. Ariados is going to like die. I guess that's fine. But now the dodge roll is starting to seem like more relevant. Took it a while. It feels like the dodge roll was like a lot more immediately useful in Legends Arceus. So maybe I just should have been using it more up until this point. It'd be nice if I had an item that healed my trainer rather than my Pokemon. Like I had like bandages or something, or situations like these. Yeah, this is just kind of generally chaotic and crazy, which is fun and awesome. I might be able to win this like, even without Mega Evolving again if we're just around. Let's see if we use a plus move. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking about like putting a Banette, like pulling a Shuppet out of the box and getting like Banette or something. But maybe I should try to use one of like the new Megas instead, because I've already used I have used Mega Banette in a playthrough before in like Omega Ruby. Like how this is meant to be kind of like a serious scene, but he's also saying like, after all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves with like proper capitalization can hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Psyker cannot Mega Evolve. No. Psyker cannot Mega Evolve. No. Hard to swallow pills. What's that? Whoa. Oh. This point I should just fast travel to where the next Mega guy is, but I was curious if there's anything else on this rooftop over here. There's definitely something over there, but I don't know if I can. I'm gonna get to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's like a whole thing here. First things first, I can climb like up here. Just like do this to get to the colorful screw like immediately. Then all like this. Don't even really have to use the road glide for much, except now I do. Yeah, you basically need it to get that. HP up now. Probably be useful eventually. I'm not like too concerned about EVs right now. I think there was more stuff up there, but I'll surely come back for it at some point. It's the closest fast travel point, like this one, or this one. So now if I go to this one, I have to like go through buildings. Oh, I actually did want to go down this alley. Let me actually do something with the controls here. So this to that, this to that. So now I can just like switch here without going to the D-pad. I think, oh, that's on the rooftops. Okay, makes sense. There is a working elevator over here. Wait, let's see, what am I gonna do against this one? I guess Pidgeot is probably as good as an answer as any. Okay, I think Pidgeot can stay on the team. I think Ampharos might have to go. Is there gonna be like a whole quest attached to this, or? Seems likely. Where is that? Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's just like part of the same... Wait, no. No, okay, it's over here. What the hell? I might actually want to, like... Go here... And go here... Let's hurry up on the rooftops. Rare Pokemon and huge clusters of Mega Crystals. Yep, and... Sure can. I don't know, does flying resist flying? I assume a flying type Pokemon is good against a... Or flying type attack is good against... Flying. I guess we'll find out. Fuck around and find out. Bird. Okay, yeah, it is super effective, so this is probably just a good guide to be using for this. I don't think the for this fight will be just... Yeah, Hawlucha is awesome. I think they gave him a pretty good mega. Yeah. I guess he's just more of a walk up directly to you and hit you with physical attacks kind of boss. The AI partner here is getting right, what the hell? I wonder if she has like multiple Pokemon. What is he up to? What is he cooking here? Big oof. Oh, I had to like avoid that, I guess. I don't want to take some down. Any damage is better than nothing. Yeah, she has more guys, and she has a guy that's even kind of decent in this situation. I guess like Ice is good against flying and also weak to fighting, so it's a little fucked up. Let's see if I can dodge this time. Oh, that like got cancelled. Somehow her like third Pokemon at this point looks like crazy. I want to be. Don't let it finish. Okay. Yeah, I want to be back in those. I really wish, like, I really don't particularly care for Pidgeot having Casper. I'll try to replace that next time if a chance. I use maybe Ampharos here if I like had it. Like Ampharos would be significantly useful in general if I just add the Mega Ampharos, but I don't know when I'm gonna get that. First Mega we saw even was Emma's Mega Ampharos, so I wonder if I get it from her somehow, but Yahoo! Kabucha Knight, yeah. The names of the Mega Stones are all, it's literally just the name of the Pokemon with "fight" at the end of it, and so they all sound really stupid. Is the... Okay, we're just going back to... Let's see if we can make this. Yeah, we can. I wonder what this quest is. What the... Jump looks so awkward. It's... yeah, it feels a little weird. I feel like it in gameplay, I mean, I feel like it plays like I have to like interact with it. I think I don't know. I'm not having that. I could. What the hell was that? That was weird. I think mechanically it feels a little it feels a little better than it looks, but it also is kind of slower and not exactly the kind of double jump you'd expect to have. It's level 45, but I might be able to get it. Level 45 Weedle versus level 40. Well, okay, he's only like 5 levels above me. That's not actually not that bad. And the guy still died, but I'm gonna get him this next one. What is this? Drop steer. Also, oh yeah, I forgot I have to like try to catch it. I did it, okay. It literally, like, as soon as it registered the catch, it just like transitioned immediately. Oh no. It's going hollow because the... Yeah, you can have it. I don't care. That'd be fucked up to say you can't have it. What the hell? It is also kind of interesting that there's a quest here where you catch a Pokemon for a guy, and then you have the... I guess that's why they make it an option, like if you had to give it to him. But it's also interesting that that is like the option there. Billies. Let's progress the plot. No, rank D. So yeah, I guess I didn't really think about rank... I guess, yeah, rank E is like further up the alphabet than I thought. Teaches karate or something. Grind some more points, literally using the term grind. Selection of Megastones at Quasartico Inc. has expanded. Yeah, I'd really like to have more than what I have currently. Giant of a guy for real. Cute. This like door back here that's like modeled, like you can see the inside of that room, but it's just dark and there's nothing in there. Yeah, I wanted to go, let's go here, let's buy more Megastone. Hopefully there's like something good I can buy. I think it might be nice to have like a psychic type. I'm not going to use the mystery gift Gardevoir to my like autistic Pokemon brain that's like cheating to use like a mystery gift Pokemon. Use like Alakazam, I guess, but I don't want to. No. So they didn't they added more Megastones, but it's like not what I want. Did I like get any Megastones of like Psychic type Pokemon up until this point? I guess I could just switch one in regardless if I have a Mega or not, because it's not like Ampharos has a Mega. Do I have any good Psychic type guys anyway? It's just like as you cheating, you summons an Elden Ring. True. Does it get like slow, bro? Does Autono become psychic when it mega evolves? I think it probably is more likely to become like a fairy type. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, fairy is also good against fighting. But it's normal fairy, which is like... well, that doesn't matter. Let's see. Is there like a... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, Mega Audino takes 1 times regular damage against fighting type moves. So there is that. Do I have like, wait, do I have like maxed out Mega? That's fucked up that that can happen. So you definitely need more than 999 Mega Stones to purchase every one of these. So you better just like purchase a bunch of them. But now I don't have enough for that. That's okay. I wonder if there's more Mega Stones at like the stone shop, like over here. Okay. No, there's nothing new here. And also these don't cost mega shards, these cost like regular money. Ooh. This might be a huge waste of these, like, EXP candies, but I will probably get way more soon enough anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, give Audino the thing that I... What are we breaking with here? Enemy kiss to summon voice. Okay, it has exactly the same amount of attack and special attack. Weird, interesting. This Ice Beam is definitely better than Icy Wind. I wonder if I want to go for like other coverage options. Well, Zen Headbutt is something I want on there. Can I get like any other? And they're in Psychic. Oh, but I also run Dazzling Gleam. Might as well replace this and put like Psy Shock. Well, this is good. Autumno just can't be sent out against like a fighting type without being mega evolved though. Let's can I find a bench? Can I find a hostile architecture bench to sleep on? I'm gonna have a spend in this arena. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh no, this is one of the early ones. It was like the second one I was ever in, or maybe even the first one. No, it was like the second one after like the original tutorial one. Let's see if I can collect some cards before fighting any guys. Immediately knock your opponent. I don't know if that's possible here. This thing is like grass fighting, is it not? I can use like a plus move, see if that will work. Yeah, there we go. So those two work really well together. See if we can get to these without getting caught. Okay, that's really good to get. I just have the fighting type moves. I think I have no fighting type moves on my team. Well, actually, I have Power Up Punch from Mawile. I haven't like seen Liquidation, I don't think. In order to get this 20,000 point one, I'm gonna have to sneak up on a lot of guys, so I better get moving. I don't care if this is going to be like not super effective, I just want to get this one out of the way. Myron might be... No, he's not like resistant to this. You're not immune to liquidation. No. I don't think that they were like there before. Over. This is never dead. I think he's like grass ice, not ground ice, so he's just super dead to fucking fire type moves. Okay, there was someone with like another Pokemon over here, but they're gone now. Oh, that's where the person with the Metacham was. Yeah, let's see if we can get them. Would use like a dark new type move there. I guess it's not even super effective against a psychic fighting. Joker here, now I really want to switch out. So now I can pick up a couple new cards. Getting that like use super effective moves, don't matter what kind, is good. And then that may or may not happen eventually. Maybe it's Mega Pokemon, I'll switch back with that. This is a fun mode, and I hope there's like a post-game version of this that's like hard. Even if the battles aren't hard, like if there's an element of like simply like trying to play this in a way that's like you get points efficiently. So I'm not being landing hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon, but just die instantly? Yeah, okay. Use Thunder Punch again because it's also super effective. It's like Explosion that Dazzling Gleam does seems pretty good if opponents are actually close enough to get hit by it. This is not where I want to be. Going through here, yes. This rock, that rock was there to save me, holy shit. Also might be getting like the 10 sneak attacks. Like halfway there. Okay, it seems like my Mega Gauge does not... Is it draining one like on the ladder? There's nobody up here. Get back in the field for now. Whoa. That will not be happening. I guess maybe it could. What is this guy's Pokemon? Oh, no, I already beat him, I guess. You an active trainer? I don't think you are. I can get an item from this. So let's go back like over here. I could try to like leave the area and come back in and see if that respawns any additional guys. Here's something. Scrub did not last very long. I guess this fight matchup is a little concerning, but oops, we just bug it out. Okay. They really like giving you coffee specifically after you win. I guess that like heals you. Okay. What's the best way to like not get caught here? She's like facing a wall, which means if she like turns around, she will not be facing a wall anymore. Crazy idea. I wonder if like the number of consecutive winnings gives you some kind of point multiplier, or not. Here's you guy. Don't care that this is not super effective, it'll count towards the starting battles with Yellow from Martin. Okay, he's not dead yet, what the hell? No, got the art. At least I can get like okay, not wild, just it's dead, okay. Go. Okay, Autono gets to do something. Able. Mawile. Yes, I love Mawile. Yeah. Send you out. Joris. Yeah, Joris. Majora's defeated. Okay, doesn't matter if we won. Initial. Now we get the fucking 20,000 points. Good throw. Alright, we did it. Let's take a click off to the closest Pokemon Center and then we can go progress the report. Just take this right. Can I walk up? No, I gotta destroy them. It'd be funny to just say, nah, I think I'm good. Probably like required to get into like the next fight. It'd be funny to just be like, no. No, just take me directly to the guy. Yeah, I think Pidgeot having 3 stab moves really benefits him. You don't have a phone? What about the ZA app? What the? Just too freaking buff to use a phone. Okay, can I fast travel to the looker? Yeah. Hasn't been like relevant for a while. Wait, actually, I forgot to eat. Hold on a second. Forgot to my headphones. I forgot to put plug my headphones into my monitor instead of my computer, so I've just been listening through my monitor speakers the entire time. Oops. Yeah, there's cool guitar. How far away is the city hall? Oh boy, it's over there. I don't know about that. Good luck. Okay, so I totally did not like pay attention to that screen. That's get the prize medals just get directly turned into money. Okay. Will ride Pokemon in some regions, but not others. Interesting commentary there. Yep. Do I have I not talked to enough NPCs? Where's ask around? Where is around? It seemed like that one person mentioned like a cafe. Maybe that's like the lead you're meant to follow. Let me go see if they mentioned a specific cafe. It was like this NPC. Girl, the cafe had such a cute bag. Okay, talking like this cafe? There might be like some... There's like a couple items behind this building. Oh wait, there's... Oh, okay, I found the guy. What is the deal with the people at this food truck? It seems like they've been in like several cutscenes up until this point. They're like not named characters or anything. Is there some kind of like reveal happening, like about to happen? So do I have Yellow Flower by the Bebe? Oops. Axes, I have... Okay, I don't have that color. I have red. I have red. I need like blue and whatever the last color is. I never got this one. I guess I was always in cutscene mode whenever I was in that room before. gonna fight this boss again, just fighting here a second time. Okay. Why not? Double knockout. Ambrose. Mega Autono is kind of awesome. Really just make me fight him again, huh? What do I even do in this scenario? Alright, none of that worked. Alright. Okay, just second mandatory battle against Canary immediately after the first one. Sure, why not? Can they bring back, like, Krokorok? No, he's like 2. I can just try again. Let's see, what was the first Pokemon there? It was like Heliolisk. Wait, he's weak to Power Up Punch, okay. Not just completely affecting Mist, okay. Lower? Okay. Well... No, that's not what we want. Okay. Yeah, he is that is quite a Kazu type guy. I think there's like anything. It doesn't seem like there's any bonus up there at the moment. Mm. I don't know. Now that I don't know, was pretty genuinely useful on that last fight. I guess it helps. I guess it helps that normal pub against the fighting types. I want to Mega Evolve Autonote to get like the um fighting resistance, but then any other time you might want to like not Mega Evolve, or at least it would be not entirely inconvenient to not Mega Evolve. The runner. Ice Beam. Specifically have to be icy, that's... Okay, yeah it does. If we had to do all this to open this sewer door, how do we think... Why do we think this person's gonna be, like, in there? Well, I guess that's not like a door... Okay, I see. I'll immediately unfreeze the fountain. And... Oh, okay, it doesn't even let me do that. I thought, like, this was going to be, like, a... Thank you, Young Station. Yeah, it's pretty good. The fashion system in this is quite awesome. You can go kind of crazy. I thought this is going to be like a door, like a catacombs door that like opens downward, and that'd be like the entrance to the dungeon. Okay, crazy. So there is like a indoor sewers area. This is like the first like actual... Yeah, you can totally just cross-dress. It's awesome. Oh shit, that was an illusory wall. Yeah, I should have checked to see if I can hit it and if like make it like disappear like in Dark Souls. Am I seeing this right? I'm only noticing this out the corner of my eyes, but like Emma is like Naruto running everywhere. Oh my god, there's like a unique map mode for this. I love calling visible walls invisible walls. It does look like a fucking Dark Souls ass sewer. Way back. So I do literally have a map. Okay, I want to go over here first. When you're doing a dungeon, you always want to go to the place that's not progress first. Scraggy. For some reason I thought I already had Scraggy, but I guess I don't. I got 400 points for getting 100 guys in my Pokedex. Came up with some research you can do. I wonder if any of this is gonna, if any of that's gonna be like catching all the Pokemon in the sewers, or no, I guess this doesn't count like as a wild zone or anything. This is just a place. If I don't know if this is gonna be... Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Everyone here is already in the Discord, but I appreciate it. The one thing I wanted, I kind of thought that like, before the game came out, I kind of thought that like, oh, some of the wild areas are going to be like dungeons. Like, okay, maybe there's going to be like a wild zone in like a sewer or something. Here now we're in just a sewer that just like is a dungeon, and there's just wild Pokemon here just because, which is like, okay, well that's also fine. But I'm wondering, if there's any other like dungeons in the game. I'm hoping that there's like one of the dungeons I wanted to, or one of the areas I was hoping would be in the game before it came out was like haunted office building. Like, I guess they already have like other areas that serve as the excuse for like ghost Pokemon being in the game. Like, we've been to like a graveyard and sometimes ghost type Pokemon show up like at night. But I think we should just be able to go like inside like a building and it's haunted in there. And I think that'd make it a good dungeon. Am I gonna have to like solve like a 3D Professor Layton puzzle? Okay, no. Check gaps. Or like that kind of gap, I see. To walk. Klefki. Wow, what the hell? What the? I guess I'll use the Ultra Balls if the game's telling me to do it. I wish this game had like because the catching system was almost more intricate. I think it was literally just more intricate in Legends Arceus, because like you could like throw like mud balls at Pokemon to make them like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like do something here. You have to like whittle down its HP like the way you would in old Pokemon games. Just like get it down to like yellow or red health and then throw a Pokeball. At this point I don't really have any Pokemon with like status moves anymore. Not gonna kill it, is it? Oh, he's Angie, I can't throw a thing at him. Can I like just put my Pokemon away? There we go. Now we can't use like Draining Kiss and like cover health. Stop being Angie. I love this boss arena for left key. There we go. I feel like I should let the catching animation finish. Like it doesn't. It's like literally like frame one of it being caught. It just like transitions into the next cutscene. I guess it's faster that way, but it looks a little weird. Well, who cares if the gate is broken? There's probably no. Yeah, she is just Naruto running. Nobody needs to be locked out of here anyway, right? Scrub. Now I dropped a Pokemon here. The Lost Pokeball Collector guy now has to come into the sewers to get my one, like, great ball I threw on the ground. So I really like the way the running animations in this look. And just really looks... Really just enjoy watching the trainer run around. I'm gonna use Fire Fang before you get killed by the Patrats. Don't catch the Patrat. Catch the Candle Man. Yahoo! Okay, so the progress is to the left here, so I just want to like go straight. What the hell? This whole thing feels like we're not even going to find the person we're looking for. We're just like going to run into like a rogue Mega Chandelure, or maybe this is that person's Chandelure, but this feels like that's the vibe I'm getting here. This is ending in a rogue Mega Chandelure boss fight. Does this plaque say anything? No, I guess not. The 3 white crates. Did it say this appeared to be related to the case, or it wasn't? Oh, I guess I'd check the VOD for that. Oh yes, of course. What the? Oh, there actually is an illusory wall. What the hell? probably phase it their way if it's not. Yeah. If it's related, it would give details. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it said it's related to the case or it's not related to the case, but I'm guessing it said it's not related because it was saying everything else was like not related. And also, it genuinely wasn't related, so they probably just misread it. Is that like on the map? I guess it probably was. Oh, okay. If this actually is where this person is hiding out, this is a very elaborate, it's a very elaborate, like, secret base. Oh yeah, I guess she's here. What the? Not the boss battle I expected at the end of this, but that's okay. I guess she'll also have Chandelure Gaujinka, yeah. Whoa, she's like shorter than me. Crazy. I guess we will be seeing Mega Chandelure one way or the other, it's just not. What? Beast. This is a good matchup because like all my moves are super effective. Okay, he's really not that great of a physical attacker, huh? He needs to get like learn flamethrower. No, here we go. She just gonna mega evolve with her mega hat. It's a cute. She has cute poses. Those are cute. What the? Oh yeah. These nasty plants. Let's also not stand in this fire. Oh, he's like dead. Let's chill. Oh yeah, I can use this. I wonder if this game's gonna have any kind of like Battle Tower-esque battle facility in like the post game, or if it just won't, because I guess the Legends Arceus did not have something like that, and then weirdly enough, Scarlet and Violet didn't either. There's probably some way you can fight like hard mode versions of. No, just hide here. Just disappear. Just make yourself a missing person. All right, great, great idea. It's just gonna teleport me out. Expansion suit. Is that? Okay, I guess this fountain is just gonna stay frozen forever. Alright, this next fight is probably gonna take a couple tries. That played out weirdly well. Champ, okay. Freckles. Yes, freckles are awesome. But yeah, here's this Mega Phalanx. Okay, yeah, this was the plan. So it took like a weirdly long time to rev up there. You move is so short range. Ah. Okay, it's chill. Exozer might be pretty good. Exozer is definitely way better than Pin Missile. I guess I didn't really think about the challenger guys giving you TMs after you beat them, but yeah, these are just the gym leader equivalents. Really curious if a champ can be like caught anywhere, or if I am just gonna have to get a friend to trade for the trade evolutions. A long time ago, I heard about some sort of Pokemon X and Y. Could that be about? Surely it's not relevant to anything happening right now. These scenes are cute. I enjoy having just fun little hangout scenes with your teammates. Seems really random whether or not they decide to like start the next like day or the next like story be in your room. Oh, but because that happens. I guess that always happens. They just like make you go down. Performance sneakers. What does that mean? What the? What the hell? I like how this is just randomly happening. It's about the money. I'm sure this is gonna end up that their boss is like the next rank up battle or something. What the hell? Police corruption in My Pocket Monsters game? Whatever. So first of all, the performance sneakers like in my... Is that just like a literal... Oh, okay, it's just a literal clothing item, I see. Why? Why did he give me that? The next thing I wanted to check... What was it actually? I can claim a Mabel's research. I feel like they should make this a little more annoying. They should make it be like, oh, you have a new thing to... You have a new reward to claim, go get it. Oh, I wanted to go to my Pokedex and look at Machamp. Alright, yeah, he's just trade evolution for real. Probably. number of wild zones have increased. Oh boy. First of all, did that like sewer place get like marked on my map? Where was that? It's like evidently not. Weird. So if I knew where wild zones, it's just zone 14 and 15. Alright, I'm curious. Let's go check them out. This one looks a lot more... Oh, this was that place. That place that was like there was like a story here. Now there's pocket monsters in there. I actually find it really weird that... I guess I should have checked like while I was next to it, but it seems like you would want to mark like a dungeon on the map. These like elevators are marked on the map. What the hell? It was like right... Was this not it? I guess I can travel there and see. No, this is somewhere else entirely. I could totally see that, like, once you do the dungeon, they just want you to, like, leave and forget about it. But there were pocket monsters in there. You can go catch them. Alright, I'm curious. I said I was going to check out 14, but actually now I want to go to 15. Because I've been to that zone before. Just not when it was a wild zone. Whoa. Big Gourgeist. Beetle, what is that? Is that Haunter? Must be. Anything else here that like shows up during the day? Still feels. I feel like they've managed to make like 3D models like following you around look quite nice in this game. Like I've seen people make the point that like the whole like following Pokemon thing in in Heart Gold and Soul Silver kind of like fundamentally worked better because when you got those, when you had like a Pokemon following you, because it was a sprite that was like they had to make specially for the overworld, it's like it felt unique because it was a sprite you would never see otherwise. Whereas with just making a 3D model follow you, it's just like the same 3D model that you see like all the time in battles. But maybe it's just because I think the lighting in this game looks really good. I don't know, it feels good to have Pokemon like following behind you. discharge. Do I have Drillbur yet? Yeah, I just don't have Excadrill. Ouch. Here's just like a random Excadrill. This is not going to work. Each. Okay, I'll just come back for that later. Okay, I want to play this game forever and forever, 500 million years, stay up, play through, but I think I should probably stop for now before I get into like the next huge story beat. I'll definitely I shouldn't say definitely, but I'll most likely just come back and stream it again tomorrow. This is like the most consecutive streams I've done ever. But this game is fun. I like to just play as much of it as soon as possible because it's fun and epic. Like 5 million Pokemon Legends CA streams is probably not what anyone wants to see, but it's okay, nobody has to watch the streams if they don't want to. But thank you all for showing. I clicked the go live button at a kind of fucked hour for a relatively short ZA stream, and I didn't even like post in the Discord, so I kind of didn't expect anyone to show up, but thanks for showing up anyway. Yahoo! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep streaming this game because I feel like it, and then I'll do something else after that. Alright, well, it's fun. Thank you, everyone. Night night.